In a brutal war against the Germanic tribes, his legions were outnumbered, plagued by disease, and struggling in the harsh conditions. One of his most famous quotes originated in this dire situation: "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." With steadfast Stoic resilience, Aelius rallied his troops, and they eventually prevailed against the odds. This anecdote powerfully demonstrates how embracing Stoic philosophy can help us withstand and overcome even the toughest adversities through perspective shifts. At its core, Stoicism teaches that we cannot control external events, only our judgments and reactions to them. By focusing our efforts inward on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we cultivate inner strength, self-mastery, and the ability to meet any challenge with equanimity. Ancient Stoics like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius developed a timeless framework for leading a life of virtue, resilience, and freedom by separating what's within our control from what isn't. This video explores vital Stoic principles and strategies that empower you to stay strong no matter the challenging situations in life, drawing insights from famous exemplars and everyday life to reframe our perspective on adversity, build inner grit and self-control, accept what we can and cannot control, find meaning and growth in difficulties, and ultimately live as wiser, more resilient versions of ourselves. If you're ready to embody the teachings of this ancient but profoundly practical philosophy, let's begin our journey into the tenets of indelible Stoic strength. Here's a longer, more detailed version of the content you requested. In a brutal war against the Germanic tribes, Aelius' legions found themselves vastly outnumbered, plagued by disease, and struggling in harsh conditions. It was in this dire situation that one of his most famous quotes originated: "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." With steadfast Stoic resilience, Aelius rallied his troops, and against all odds, they eventually prevailed. This anecdote powerfully demonstrates how embracing Stoic philosophy can help us withstand and overcome even the toughest adversities through perspective shifts. At its core, Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control external events, we have full control over our judgments and reactions to them. By focusing inward on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we cultivate inner strength, self-mastery, and the ability to meet any challenge with equanimity. Ancient Stoics like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius developed a timeless framework for leading a life of virtue, resilience, and freedom by emphasizing the separation of what's within our control from what isn't. The journey into Stoicism involves embracing vital principles and strategies that empower us to stay strong in the face of life's challenges. Through inspiring stories from famous exemplars like Muhammad Ali and everyday life, we learn to reframe our perspective on adversity. For instance, Ali's refusal to serve in the Vietnam War, despite the consequences to his boxing career, showcases Stoic resilience. He reframed his perspective as a challenge to his principles, turning what seemed like a devastating setback into an opportunity to spread his message of courage and conviction. Practical techniques derived from Stoic philosophy include viewing setbacks as temporary and part of a larger journey. For example, being passed over for a promotion at work can be reframed as an opportunity for self-improvement and renewed effort rather than a roadblock. By separating what is within our control, our efforts and responses, from what isn't, promotion decisions, we can approach adversity with rationality and resilience. Stoicism also emphasizes the cultivation of inner fortitude, focusing on virtues like self-discipline, reason, and stability. This inner strength allows individuals to remain unshaken by external forces, as exemplified by figures like Mike Tyson, who rebuilt himself through Stoic principles after his tumultuous personal struggles. By mastering our minds and emotions, Stoicism teaches us to rule over destructive external influences and maintain our composure in the face of challenges. Taking responsibility for what we can control is another cornerstone of Stoic resilience. Marcus Aurelius, facing personal tragedies and political turmoil as Roman emperor, exemplified this principle by focusing on his judgments and reactions rather than external events beyond his control. This mindset allows us to preserve our energy and calmness in navigating life's adversities, understanding that while we cannot control everything, we can control how we respond. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages finding meaning in adversity rather than merely enduring it. Marcus Aurelius's gratitude for challenges in his life, which shaped his character and virtues, reflects this approach. Similarly, Viktor Frankl, in the depths of Nazi concentration camps, discovered that even in the worst circumstances, individuals retain the freedom to choose their attitudes and find meaning. This transformative view of adversity turns hardships into opportunities for personal growth, resilience, and deeper connections to one's core values. Cultivating wisdom and virtue forms the ethical foundation of Stoic resilience. By embodying virtues like courage, justice, and temperance, individuals develop a robust philosophical framework to navigate life's challenges with unwavering integrity. The practice of daily reflection, mindfulness, and adherence to ethical principles helps maintain inner composure and clarity in making decisions amidst chaos. Moreover, Stoicism underscores the importance of stillness and tranquility as essential for inner strength. Practices such as meditation, contemplation, and solitude provide space for clarity and rational thought, allowing individuals to respond to external events with measured calmness rather than emotional reactivity. This art of stillness, exemplified by philosophers like Descartes during his solitary reflections, fosters resilience by grounding individuals in their core values and guiding principles. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that our resilience is strengthened not by avoiding adversity, but by confronting it with philosophical wisdom, virtue, and a clear sense of purpose. By understanding our interconnectedness and shared humanity, we cultivate empathy, solidarity, and a profound sense of belonging, which sustain us through life's trials. This philosophical approach transforms adversity into opportunities for personal growth, fortitude, and a deeper appreciation for life's challenges as integral to our journey towards becoming our best selves. Certainly. Here's a longer and different perspective on Stoic resilience and its application in overcoming adversity. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Athens around 300 BCE by Zeno of Citium, offers timeless wisdom on resilience, virtue, and navigating life's challenges with equanimity. At its core, Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control external events, we have full sovereignty over our reactions and interpretations of those events. This foundational principle empowers individuals to cultivate inner strength, maintain perspective, and thrive amidst adversity. The journey into Stoicism involves embracing a set of principles and practices designed to foster resilience and personal growth. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of living in accordance with nature, which entails aligning our thoughts and actions with rationality and virtue. This alignment allows individuals to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with clarity, purpose, and a steadfast commitment to ethical principles. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Roman emperor known for his meditations, provides a profound example of applying Stoic resilience in the face of adversity. Amidst political turmoil, personal tragedies, and the pressures of leadership, Aurelius upheld Stoic virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. His reflections on the transient nature of life, the importance of ethical integrity, and the power of inner resilience continue to inspire individuals seeking to navigate modern-day challenges with grace and resilience. Practical strategies derived from Stoic philosophy include practicing mindfulness and self-awareness to cultivate emotional resilience and psychological well-being. By observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, we can gain insight into our reactions and consciously choose how to respond to challenging situations. This practice, exemplified by modern-day practitioners like psychologist Viktor Frankl, author of Man's Search for Meaning, emphasizes the importance of finding meaning and purpose in adversity. Stoicism also encourages individuals to embrace obstacles as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The Stoic concept of l'amor fati, or love of fate, invites individuals to accept and even embrace the challenges and setbacks they encounter in life. This mindset shift transforms adversity into a catalyst for personal development, resilience, and spiritual growth. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of virtues such as courage, resilience, and compassion. By practicing daily acts of kindness, empathy, and generosity towards others, individuals strengthen their moral character and deepen their sense of interconnectedness with humanity. This ethical framework fosters resilience by promoting social cohesion, mutual support, and a shared commitment to collective well-being. Stoicism also underscores the importance of maintaining perspective and focusing on what is within our control. By distinguishing between external events and our responses to them, individuals can channel their energy and resources towards actions that align with their values and goals. This principle, exemplified by entrepreneur and Stoic philosopher Ryan Holiday, author of The Obstacle is the Way, highlights the transformative power of adopting a proactive mindset in overcoming adversity. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages individuals to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for life's blessings, even in the face of adversity. By practicing